Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick overview, not a review, but just a quick overview of the GoTenna mesh. Pretty cool piece of technology. I got it about 2 months ago and used it on a vacation that I went on. So I just wanted to show you exactly what it is, how well it performed, and we'll go from there. So just bear with me. I'm just sitting on the floor in my basement right now. All right, let's start. I'll show you what they are. All right, so these are the two units that I received. So pretty small, really lightweight. This part right here, the gray, is actually made of alloy, aluminum, and this part is just plastic. They're actually powered on right now, and if you just give the button a click, you can see they're actually powered on. So what these are, the best way to explain these are basically walkie-talkies that connect to your phone. So they connect to your phone, iOS or Android, via Bluetooth. So it's Bluetooth 4.0, so it's low energy, doesn't use very much power. And basically what you do is one of these connects to one of your devices, the other one connects to another one of your devices. And if you're in a place that doesn't have cell signal, or any kind of Wi-Fi, anything like that. So essentially, if you're out camping, if you're on a foreign country that you don't have cell signal, you can talk to one of your friends through this. So pretty awesome. Here's the box, by the way. So I bought this because I went on a trip just about a month ago. I went to the Philippines. I went with a friend, and we both didn't want to have to buy SIM cards or anything like that. And me liking tech, I saw this and I thought, all right, I gotta try it. So I picked these up. They arrived pretty quickly, and I got them all set up. So basically all I had to do was pair one of these to my phone. I gave the other to my friend. She paired it with her phone, and I will show you what that looks like just on my iPad here. All right, so let me just load it up. Go. Okay, so I've got the app loaded over here. There's two different columns. So you'll see this random generated number. You can either link your phone number or use a random generated number. If you're going with a friend and using a couple of these, you might want to just use their cell phone numbers because you can probably remember them, or they're in your contacts. And then this app links up with a contact and uses that phone number as an ID to contact that other person. I've just got a random number here right now. I don't know if I can actually show this to you while I'm recording, actually with my iPhone, but basically you got a couple settings here. So first thing is you'll see the battery life. So first thing is, if you click the battery, it tells you which one you're paired to. So I'm paired the iPad to the blue one here. You've got a couple options: chat, location, your contacts, relay mode, which I'll talk about in a second, some of your settings, frequently asked questions, and just a couple other little random things. So basically you're going to go to chat, and you get two options here. So I just texted myself from my phone to the iPad. So what happens is the app on my phone connects to my unit that the iPhone is paired with, sends a message over UHF frequency to this unit, which picks it up on the iPad, and it pops up. So it's not using any cell towers, it's not using any Wi-Fi, it's between itself. It's a closed system. This, where it says shout here, so the GoTenna mesh is a little bit different from, there's another original unit called the GoTenna. This is the GoTenna mesh. So the cool part about this one is, if you get a few more of these units, you can put them in what's called relay mode, right here. And let's say I had a third one of these units. I could use the third unit as a relay. So it would automatically, these units, if I went to message my friend and she was out of distance from me, it would use that third one as a relay in between us to relay my message to her. So essentially you're extending your range. And speaking of range, these are, it really depends on where you are. So in an urban environment, let's say a big city that has a lot of buildings and a lot of radio frequencies, you're looking at It really depends. Line of sight really helps, and being higher up, so elevation. In the city, you're probably looking at maybe a few hundred meters, half a kilometer, maybe a little bit better. In the out and open, in like the desert or the forest, somewhere around there that it's pretty clear with somewhat line of sight and not a lot of concrete blocking things, you're looking at like 3 or 4 kilometers, which is actually pretty impressive. So I took these to the Philippines. I gave my friend one, and I was just walking around the city. She wanted to go get something from a store, and I wanted to go explore a bit more. So I said, okay, we're just going to separate, keep your GoTenna on. And I went my way, and she went hers. And instead of saying, okay, we need to meet up at this certain place at this certain time, all I did was just open up my phone, sent her a message through this app. We were about 1.5 kilometers away, and this was in El Nido, Philippines. So a bit of a metropolitan area, but kind of like a small beach town as well. So it's kind of a mix. About 1.5 kilometers away, no problem. Went right through. She got my text messages. We ended up coordinating where to meet each other. Worked perfectly. So the cool part is there's also another option where you can actually use the GPS built into your phone and send the location. So you can pre-download the maps before you go on vacation, which I didn't have any downloaded on here right now, but you can select where you're going, download the maps before you go, and then with my friend, exactly what I did. So we both downloaded the maps. I clicked send location. It sent the location of my phone to hers, and it popped up right on a map for her. So it would show exactly where I am, and she just needs to walk towards me. It was pretty awesome. So far they've been working great. Battery life is about 24 hours. Now that really depends on how much you're actually using them. And if you're going to be texting each other back and forth constantly, you're going to look at like half that power. Or half that time, sorry. But otherwise, great. They work fantastic. The battery life lasts a long time. I haven't charged these in about a month, and they're still, I think this one's reporting 92%. So very little vampire loss, and I've had it on for the last about hour. So fantastic. Works great. They're really simple. Quite honestly, there's just a button, power it on, it automatically pairs to your phone if you have the app open. And if you open up this little side here, it charges via USB, micro USB. You plug them in, they charge within, I think, 2 or 3 hours, and you're good to go for another full day. They are awesome for camping, like backpacking, things like that. I really do recommend them. The quality of them is awesome. Here's another shot of the back of the box. Yeah, not really, just a quick review here, not going into too much detail, but honestly, if you're going on vacation and you don't want to pay for cell service and you want to have a little bit of backup, these are some good options. They're techie, they're cool, they work on their own frequency, they're pretty darn secure as well. I would recommend them, so check them out. They're at GoTenna.com. And yeah, you can go from there. I think they're selling for about $249 for the pair. So they're a little bit pricey for what they are. But honestly, that one instance I used them in Philippines, well, a couple obviously, but totally worth it to me. I thought it was really awesome and just saved us a lot of time. All right, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll be happy to answer them.